Hi, I am Yogesh Gute. Today's technical point is immune system disease. Now, immune system disease contains rheumatoid arthritis, autoimmune disorder, where the immune system takes the joint, causing inflammation, pain, and eventually joint damage and deformity. Lupus, also known as systemic lupus erythematosus, it is a chronic autoimmune disease that can affect various parts of body, including the joints, skin, kidney, heart, lungs, and blood vessel and brain. This is the cause the immune system. Multiple sclerosis, an autoimmune disease that affects the central nervous system, including the brain and spinal cord, leading to symptoms such as fatigue, difficulty walking, weakness in limbs, and problem with coordination and balance. This is the autoimmune disease disorder. Diabetes, an autoimmune disease where the immune system attack insulin producing beta cells in the pancreas, leading to high blood sugar level and various complications in not properly managed. Now, celiac disease is a part of the disease. The autoimmune disorder triggers by gluten consumption in genetically predisposed individual, leading to damage to the small intestine and malabsorption nutrients. Chronic autoimmune condition that causes rapid growth of skin cells, leading to thick salivary cells and itchy, dry, red patches. It can be painful in the skin. Graves' disease is the part of the immune disease, an autoimmune disorder that causes the thyroid gland to produce excess thyroid hormones, leading to symptoms such as weight loss, rapid heartbeats, sweating, and nervousness. This is now types of immune system. Immunodeficiency disorder is the first type of immune system. This disorder involves a weakened immune system, making the body more susceptible to infection. Now, primary immunodeficiency causes by genetic defects that affect the development or focus of immune cells. Example is the X-linked agammaglobuline and severe combined immunodeficiency. Now, secondary immunodeficiency is the occur due to factors outside the immune system, is the malnutrition, certain medications, corticosteroids. This is the example of infection like HIV, AIDS, autoimmune disorder. In this disorder, the immune system mistakenly attack healthy cell and tissues in the body. Some common autoimmune disorders are in the body. Now, now uh, immune immune system are two types. One is innate immunity and another is acquired immunity. Now, innate immunity is generally known as the by birth immunity in our by birth. That time the innate immunity are formed in our body. They are play a very important role in the uh, pathogens, antigens, and bacterial infection. They are be the major role into the damage and kill the pathogens in after birth. They are kill the pathogens. This is the very important role in the innate immunity. Now innate immunity contains the uh, some cells. First of all, uh, some barriers. First barrier is a physical barrier. Now physical barriers contain the uh, dermis, uh, hair, uh, eyelashes, eyelashes, and saliva. This is the external, physical external body that they are play a very important role in the pathogen, avoid and kill the pathogens. Now cellular, uh, chemical barriers is uh, the our GIT tract, tract, saliva, pancreas. Pancreas contain HCl, hydrochloric acid. That's the food contains pathogens and bacterial infection. To in food, they are kill the hydrochloric acid, and to bind with hydrochloric acid and kill that. And salivary gland, also mouth, they are play a very important role in the kill the pathogens. Now physiological barriers contains respiratory system, contains trachea. They are very cilial, contains the damage the pathogen in our respiratory tract. Now some cells also important in the innate immunity to kill the bacteria, pathogens, parasitic infection in the mast cell, phagocytic cell, uh, microcell. Most of the cell are a very important role in our body in innate immunity. Now innate immunity, most cell contains the they are chemical rich cell. They are bind with the antigen and kill the cell. Now as ethanogen, fibrinogen, albumin, uh, also the cells in the innate immunity to the uh, to perform the antibody and to kill the pathogens. Now the eosinophils. Now the neutrophils contains the main secondary antibacterial. They are damage the bacteria and viruses. And phagocytosis. The phagocytosis is generally and defined simply the engulf and damaged cell. They are engulf and waste material to the throughout the body. They are waste in the kidney to waste product. This is the main part of the phagocytosis. Kill cell and they are rupture and destroy and engulf. This is the main function of the phagocytosis. Now acquired immunity. The acquired immunity contains two subtypes: is active acquired immunity and passive acquired immunity. The acquire contains B cells, types of acquired immunity, B cells and T cells. The B cells is the main function is the antibody production. Now B cell contain memory cell and the plasma cell. Memory cell is the main important function is the remembering the antibody to the specific antigens, bind with antibody and the kill the antigen is the main process to remembering. This process is the main function of the memory cells. And the plasma cell are a very important cells fluid in the body. They are contain most of the vitamins, chemicals and the cells. They are all over the body, nourishment in the cells and nourishment and the cell growth to be the body. Now antibody contains several 5 types in antibodies. First one IgG, IgA, IgM, IgD, IgE. This is the type of the antibody. Now IgG contains the abundant antibody in our body. This is the 60% in our body. Now the main role of the IgG contains the IgG is passed through the placenta, cross the placenta and give the fetus in the antigen protection in the fetus. Now second one is the IgA. IgA is the very important antibody. They are 30% in the blood serum in the antibody. Now anti-A is the main role in the secretory immunoglobulin is also called as the IgA. Now IgA contains milk production. They are in mammary gland milk present and tears in eye. This is the and saliva. This is the present in the anti-A. Now anti-E contains the allergens. Now the respiratory tract and GI tract contains allergy form in the bacterial and virus infection. That's why the IgE is a very important role in this allergens. IgD is the help in the antibody production and the binding process is the very important process in the IgD. IgM contains the also B cell production and the antibody production helps. This is the role of the antibody in our body. And the T cell contains the cell body, healthy body cell mistakenly kill that cell. This is in the helper T cell. Now foreign particles or organ plantation, that's time immunosuppression they are given into our body to immunity is suppression are low to the organ plantation. That's time the helper T cell formation in the foreign pathogen and foreign organ are in our body. That's time the play a very important role in the kill the bacteria and pathogens in our body to secretion of the uh, uh, helper T cell. Now immune system is the very important uh, system in our uh, body. Now nowadays most of the food poisoning, any bacterial disease, viral disease in our body, form. That's why immunity is built in the regular exercise and thank you.